Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to this week's reading. We're going to take a look at the Tarot, the Oracle of E, and the Milagros to see what kind of energies are headed your way this week. So what do we have, please, for all of our Sagittarians this week? All right. Excuse me. All right, Sagittarius, first card out, the 1111 here of the Four of Wands. So, celebrating something. I feel like this week you're going to be able to look around and find even more things in your world, in your experience to appreciate. Messages coming from people that you care about, recognition, confirmation of your value and how people see you, that they understand you and that they are appreciative that you're here. So I see something very good. For some of you, this is going to be, some kind of big event that's coming up in the next few weeks, which is really going to have you cheering big time. It is crossed with the Six of Pentacles, so the earth energy here. So these are not really opposing. For me today in this, it's like these things are going together. You're going to be in a position where you're going to be receiving more of what you appreciate, more of what you want, whether that's in connecting with others, more money, more progress, more success in your business, whatever it is that you're building or creating, if you're a maker. And things are coming back into balance. So this is nice. You got the 11 and 11, which is like this balance, this stability, and giving and receiving. You're going to know when to take action, know when to sit back and allow things to unfold, and good things are headed your way. Crowning you, you have the King of Wands, so the fire energy of feeling really confident and looking over your whole domain, everything, like you did this, Sagittarius. You were able to create all of these wonderful things, and there's even more coming. So it's easy to share, it's easy to donate, to help others, because there's just tons more coming in. At the foundation, you have the Seven of Swords. So this is asking you to do things from a place of integrity for the highest good of all involved. And sometimes it involves keeping things close to your chest and not revealing everything. So I feel like you're going to be creating a lot of magic this week, but there's no need to reveal the secret to this magic that you're creating. Just allow it to come out and allow people to be in awe and appreciation. Recent past, the Five of Cups, points to a disappointment or a sadness of some kind. Could be in a relationship, but the potential for good things to come is there. So taking whatever happened in the past, releasing it and letting it go, means that it does open up a space for you for something new to come that you can appreciate. Near future, the Four of Swords. So this is allowing yourself, you got another four here. Excuse me. This is rest and recuperation, maybe from all this celebrating and this excitement that's taking place right now. Feeling really focused, centered, and very calm. And again, what's going to come to you then is insight on what the next step is. Also in the near future here, you have the Nine of Wands. And the Nine is a reminder to yourself to really pat yourself on the back and commend yourself for your strength and your resiliency. So you've been through a lot of tough things, but you're still standing. And things are starting to look up. They're going in your favor, and you made it. So feel very good about being where you are right now, that you've handled it as well as you have. The energies surrounding you, Sagittarius, are coming from the world here. So there is a culmination. Something is leaving. You're stepping through this portal into a whole new experience. And it could be connecting you again with an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Taurus, or a Leo. And new things are on the horizon. You could be stepping into a whole new role, but this could also be you realizing that there's so much more to your experience and your life than what you've had recently. I feel like this is going to be a bigger, deeper connection to the 5D, raising your frequency, your vibration. More things are coming to you, and you're going to be leaving lower vibration things behind. So it's hard, I think, sometimes, especially if you have loved ones or friends that are stuck in that 3D, getting caught up in the collective sadness or disruption, disharmony. But you're leading the way. It's like you're a trailblazer. And I think people are going to look at you, Sag. You're a born leader and a traveler anyway. People are going to be inspired by these action steps and the boldness with which you're moving forward. And I think people are going to follow you. For hopes, you've got the 8 of Pentacles. So the 8 is the number of abundance. You've got your work cut out for you. I feel like you're going to jump right in. Whatever this is, you might be sharing a message with a wider audience, through a blog or a channel. You're being suddenly published or recognized, but you're putting in the work in whatever area it takes to be successful. And your outcome here, you've got the Cancerian energy of the Chariot. So that's feeling really balanced, having the information that you need. Remember, you've spent all this time in contemplation, and at the bottom here, you've got the King of Cups. Underneath it is the Ten of Swords. So the worst is over. It's in the past. You're healing from any kind of emotional or spiritual, maybe even physical things that have kind of pulled you back, and you're coming back into this balance, the masculine and the feminine. And by following your feelings, you're going to be able to move in the right direction with tremendous force. That's very exciting. All right, now we're going to consult the Oracle of E. So pause the video here if you have another question or if it's clarification on this, and then join me again. All right, let's take a look now and see what messages are coming through, please, for Sagittarius. Messages, please, for Sagittarius. See if anything jumps out. Message for Sag. Okay, this one's sticking out. We'll take that one. Number 10, over your shoulder. So 10 is the number of completion, but also it's 1 plus 0, which is a 1, which is like the magician or an ace. So let's take a look and see what we've got for you. Those recurring patterns in your life, throw them overboard. Whoever said those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it was full of bunk. You only repeat patterns when you continue to stare at them. You get hypnotized and then act them out. Take one last look back, if you must, and then say sayonara for good. So, over your shoulder, this is your past. Letting it go. The Ten of Swords here, the worst is over and you're healing. So you're saying goodbye to all of those things that don't fit anymore. You're stepping into a new world and you're moving forward with a lot of confidence. So jump on that, Sagittarius. It's really going to be a wild ride. Let's take a look at the Milagros. You have the Tower, so this could involve Tower or a shaking up of sorts. You have an Aries. 2, Tree of Life here, so to indicate abundance and prosperity, well-being. Wow, this keeps showing up. This is the cup with the coin in it. So to me, it is like a combination of the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So something in the way of love and abundance. You got a cat, follow your intuition. The letter X, whoops, jumped right out. The letter X, you got the letter R. Oh, interesting. Those together could be RX, which is a prescription, which is a remedy, which is a solution to make your life better and feel better. What is your prescription? It's making a plan, being open, realizing that the universe has everything for you to move forward with success. You've also got the letter N. And lastly, you got an arm in that you're being supported and you're embracing this new life that's coming towards you. So Sagittarius, those are your messages for you this week. Have a wonderful week. Thank you for joining me. Take care.